And good morning, everyone. Glad you're with us. We do start with breaking news. A big impact on your morning commute this morning.
Definitely. One person has been killed in a horrific crash on I-65, shutting down several lanes in the downtown loop. We go straight to Cuthbert Langley right now for the latest. And Cuthbert, really and truly, we don't know exactly, what happened or what caused it, but this woman, she went off the overpass and then it just got worse from there.
Absolutely, Amy. I mean, you struggle to put the words together just with how tragic this accident is and just how terrifying it must have been. Let me step out and show you the latest right here. You see the tow truck is now here on the scene. The car has since been flipped back over to be right side up, but it landed on the side of the road right there, right in that emergency lane, completely upside down. So right now they are working to remove that car, and then once they do that, presumably the roads will reopen here shortly. But as we move the camera over to the left a little bit, we want to show you that overpass right there. That's Trucker's Curve. That's where police say this woman basically careened or plunged down that embankment that runs next to that overpass and then basically flipped over 65 South a couple of times before the car finally stopped. She was thrown from the vehicle about 30 to 40 feet away. The medical examiner has just left the scene, and she was one of many officials out here on the scene this morning. Let's take a look at video from earlier that shows you kind of the large presence that was out here this morning. This happened around 3:30, and again, this is 65 southbound, pretty much right off of 40 eastbound. We know, again, she just basically came crashing down that embankment. There were no witnesses out here at the time. So as disturbing as this is, guys, at one point they didn't know how many people were in the car. So they basically used flashlights to search around to make sure there were no other passengers here that were hurt as well. But we do know just that one woman was killed in this car crash. Truly horrific is the best way to describe it. And as we come back out here on the scene again, you're seeing workers continuing to try to put this car up here on the tow truck before the roads will reopen. But as Dave Nichols will tell you, it has been a pretty terrible traffic morning in this area because this area has been shut down. Let's head over to him to see if he has any more last-minute reroutes for you this morning.